Primary research is research used to collect data for a specific task. Types of primary data collection methods include surveys, questionnaires, any data collected and produced by yourself, which is up to date and relates directly to your project. The aim of primary research is to observe consumer responses and behaviours of the product market you're going into, and to make sure you produce something your target audience want. So in this instance, it was a film, so you'd find out your film, what the people, your target audience of the film like. So primary research helped us to understand what our target audience's hobbies and interests were. So we then knew what to include in the thriller to satisfy and entertain the audience. The primary research carried out was Vox Pops, a video survey, which allowed my group to gain information to help us produce our opening scene and to find out what the audience like. Questionnaires allowed us to gain quantitative data to condense to help us to plan our thriller. From this data, we gained an insight of our target audience's hobbies and interests related to the thriller genre, subgenres. It also allowed us to produce what our audience want to see. I also analysed thriller films to gain inspiration and understand generic elements of the thrillers. I researched into age certificates to find out our target audience age and work out what age certificate fits the contents I have in my film, so what matches it properly. I had to research different thriller films depending on each micro element. I analysed mise-en-scene, cinematography, editing and sound, all to find out what our target audience want. Carrying out this research not only allowed us to find out what techniques in each elements we need to use, but it also helped us to find out what to include in our thrillers. But it also allowed us to find out the purpose of each micro element and the reaction and effect you can get from your audience by using it. Doing the micro element research blogs also allowed us to unknowingly gain inspiration. I researched film certificates from the BBFC website. This research was done to find out the purpose and meaning of age certificates and to also find out what age certificate is suitable for my thriller film. Looking at the characteristics of each age certificate and finding out what content is in each age certificate. Secondary research is research that has been created by yourself but has been taken from another source. I carried out secondary research on narrative theories. This helped us have an idea of what type of theory was compatible with our narrative. There are 3 different theories from Aristotle, Vladimir Props and Todorov. As a group, we ended up deciding on Todorov's theory as it had 5 stages that we thought were similar to our own. Here is Todorov's theory: equilibrium, disruption of the equilibrium, recognition of the disruption, an attempt of the to repair the damage, new equilibrium, and To conclude, the primary research helped us to find out what we needed to include in our thriller, and also helped us to know whether our narrative idea is suitable for our target audience, and to find out what age certificate is appropriate for our target audience. All of this research linked together and supported one another to produce a thriller film. This research really assisted us with planning, and it assisted us with knowing what we were going to do when we had to start filming. So it really helped.